Hi, ma. Good evening, everyone. Just we'll wait for another 2 to 3 minutes and see if anyone didn't join, and then we will start. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Have you all completed the exam? Did I give you the exam paper? Did you all complete the part one?
So part one first question you gave, teacher.
Yeah, part one I gave you. Now today I will give you the part two. Okay.
Part two also you gave the first question, teacher.
Yeah, first question is okay, ma. The balance questions you all didn't answer, no? Today
Okay,
we will
teacher.
complete the paper with the discussion. We can complete everything.
Okay, teacher.
Only three of you are there. We'll just wait and see. Okay, let's start, students. We will be starting because they should come according to the time. No, we can't wait for them. 5 minutes is enough. So we'll start. Children, I will give you the part two. Now we all do the part two exam paper. So while we are doing the part two, if you have any doubts regarding the lesson, you may ask me. Okay. So in part two, the first set of questions you all have completed, no ma? This is completely done. This one. Have you completed, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. So now you have to go through with these questions. You have to do any of the selecting questions. So you have to select any questions from this and only do. But I like for you all to try it. Try it out and see which questions, even though the 7 questions itself, try and see. Are you feeling easy? Is it easy for you? First, do the selected questions and then which is the hardest one. While we are discussing, you all will come to know. So first do the selection, the selecting questions. You have to do any 4 questions. You have to answer any 4 of the questions. So you may choose any 4. Okay, you can choose any 4 of the questions and you may start to answer. ஏதாவது 4 கொஸ்டின் செலக்ட் பண்ணி நீங்க ஆன்சர் பண்ணலாம் சில்ட்ரன், நோ இஷ்யூஸ். ஓகே, சோ பார்ட் 2ல வந்து இந்த கொஸ்டினை வந்து நான் லாஸ்ட்ல செய்ய சொன்னேன், இந்த கொஸ்டினை வந்து உங்களுக்கு செய்ய சொன்னேன். சோ இப்ப வந்து டூ திஸ், இதுல ஏதாவது 4 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் செய்யுங்க. டூ எனி 4 ஆஃப் இட், எனி 4. So we can total your mark.
Excuse me, teacher, we have to do this question now.
Yes, you all have to do this question. நான் சொல்றதை திரும்ப விளங்கிக்கோங்கம்மா. இப்ப இங்க எனக்கு வந்து they have given you 7 questions இங்க எனக்கு இருக்கு. சோ இந்த கொஸ்டினை வந்து நாங்க ஆல்ரெடி லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல வந்து செஞ்சுட்டோம் தானே, பார்ட் 1 அண்ட் இந்த பார்ட் 2ல இருக்கிற இந்த செட்டை வந்து we have completed almost. கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டோம் தானே? Did we complete this one? We have completed, no? இந்த பார்ட்
You gave
1யும்
us
இதையும்
homework, teacher.
yes, I gave us homework. So இப்போ வந்து இந்த questionல do any 4 of the question, answer any 4 of the question, any 4 set you have to do. It's just simple, no? There are only few questions, no? Just three. Try to answer it, children.
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
Walaikum salam. Abdul Qadir, why are you late? Why did you join late? 10 minutes late? You have to answer any 4 of these questions, Abdul Qadir.
Okay, teacher.
இதாவது 4 questions answer பண்ணணும். You have to answer any 4 of these questions.
Okay, teacher.
Vishnu, then you have network issues, no, every time. Children, after you complete it, just react by raising your hand, okay? Then later we will start to discuss about the paper, and today we will completely finish the first term paper, and we will just relate your marks also. Later we can go through the second term. Children, if you have any doubts, you can ask me and clarify it, okay? If you have any doubts, just drop me a message, or you can even no issues. I will explain you. After you completed the paper, we'll discuss, okay? Read the question nicely and try to answer. Nalla question vasinga, then you will understand. The answer is in the question itself. Have you all completed, children?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Ma. Okay, take your own time and read the question nicely and do it, okay? I will give you like 8:45. Until that, I'll give you time. Just few questions now. Just try to answer it.
Excuse me, teacher.
Who has completed? The ones who have completed, please react by raising your hand, okay? Then we can quickly sort it out.
Okay, Abdul Qadir has completed. About the others. Nice to think and do your work, ma. Abdul Qadir, have you answered 4 questions? That means 4 set of questions.
Yes, teacher.
Aina, Abishan, Anshita, Duli, Abi, Minham, Anna, Jishnudan, Yunus, and Zaid. Okay, another 10 minutes more, children. Later we will start to discuss about the paper. Have you all completed? Okay, Anna and Abdul Qadir has completed. Can you hear me, children?
Last question, teacher.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Please respond to my talk, children, please. Just even drop me message if you can't talk because or I have problem and I will go to reset. My time is only until if I'm talking on me or else I have to respond resetting my phone. I think my phone audio has something problems. Okay, so children, Anna and Abdul Qadir have completed. The others also try to complete it as fast as you all can. And then we will start our discussion. So while starting the discussion, take your pen and get ready with your answers. Children, do you all need time? Abhishan and Aina, Anshita, Minham, Jishnu, then Zaid, do you need time? Or shall I start now? Shall we discuss? If you all didn't reply, I have to start. Like if you ask, they should give us 5 minutes or something, then I will wait.
Time, madam.
Okay, so we'll start children carefully. So, sorry. Okay, children, listen carefully. Now, while we are going through discussion of the paper, okay, please take color pens or take any of your color pens or take any red pen or whatever it is. Take a different color pen and start
correcting your answers. Okay, so I will tell you the answers, what is the exact answer. So on the answer keep you all just go on with corrections. Okay, so I'm going to first explain you all about the second question. So second question volleyball also is in among the fastest game in the world. So என்ன சொல்ல வராங்கன்னு சொன்னா வாலிபாலும் fastest ஆன ஒரு game. சரியா? So அதுல they have given the first question. First question is about, okay, first question என்ன refer பண்றாங்கன்னு சொன்னா name the two skill depict by the above two diagram. So இங்க இருக்கிற அந்த ரெண்டு டயக்ராமுக்கும் இந்த ரெண்டு டயக்ராமுக்கு தானே A B அப்படின்ற டயக்ராம் இது என்ன ஸ்கில் சொல்லுது? What is the skill it's giving us? What is it sorting us about a skill? What is it telling us about the skill? என்ன ஸ்கில் இத இந்த இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுது? A என்ன ஸ்கில் சொல்லுது and B என்ன ஸ்கில் சொல்லுது அப்படின்றது you all have to write it. Okay, so what was your answers, children?
A is serving, B is
Yeah, A is called as overhand service, okay, and B is called as overhand pass. Yes, overhand service and overhand pass. How many of you have written the correct for this? How many of you have written the correct answer, children? How many of you all?
Jana teacher.
Okay, we'll move on for the next question. The next question is about second one. Suggest an activity that you can that you can use to train the skill depicted by A to a novel player. Now, what is the question? The question you have to understand the question. Okay, என்ன கேக்குறாங்கன்னு சொன்னா they are asking உங்களுக்கு ஒரு activity suggest பண்ணட்டா சரியா? இந்த ஸ்கில் இந்த A ஸ்கில் இருக்கு தானே, இந்த A ல இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த ஸ்கில் இருக்கு தானே, இதை டெபிக் பண்றதுக்கு, இதை நீங்க பழகுறதுக்கு என்ன நீங்க செய்யணும், என்ன நீங்க ஃபாலோ பண்ணா செய்யலாம்னு கேக்குறாங்க. So you have to give an answer, right? எப்படி தெரியுமா நீங்க ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும்? நாங்க நல்ல ஓவர் ஹேண்ட் சர்வீஸை பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும், ஒரு பால் இல்லாம பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும், அதுக்கப்புறம் பாலை வச்சு பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும், இப்படி ஒவ்வொரு மெத்தட்ஸ் நீங்க எழுதிருக்கணும். யூ ஷுட் ஹேவ் ரைட் சம்திங் லைக் தட். பிராக்டிசிங் பை ஓவர் ஹேண்ட், ஓ யூ கேன் ரைட் வித் த பால், ஓ யூ கேன் ரைட் வித்வுட் த பால், பிராக்டிசிங் நைஸ்லி வித்வுட் த பால், இது மாதிரி எழுதிருக்கணும். If you have written like that, the answer is correct.
Yes,
Okay,
this is also
we'll go
wrong
for the
one.
third question. மூணாவது question write two rules relating to the skill depicted by B. So B ல இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த விஷயம், which one? What is your answer?
My one teacher. Second one.
Okay, now listen. Okay, listen, children. நல்ல கேட்டுக்கோங்க. Okay, now yeah, wait a minute, darling. So now we don't have time for every one of you. Now there are 12-15 of you all. No, every one of you, when you say your answers, like it will take time. So related answer இருந்துச்சுன்னு சொன்னா you put a tick. If it is no, நான் சொல்ற ஆன்சர்ல எதுவுமே இல்ல, அங்கனைக்கு நீங்க எதுவுமே எழுதி இல்லைன்னு சொன்னா put wrong. Okay, I will go through your exam papers. You will have to take a photo and send me. Then I will confirm and tell you the marks. Okay, so ரெண்டாவது கேள்விக்கு ஆன்சர் என்னன்னு சொன்னா you have to practice with the ball or without the ball by using overhand service. Okay, by overhand service. மூணாவது கேள்வி என்ன கேக்குறாங்கன்னு சொன்னா the third question, what are they asking is they are asking you the third question they are asking you about write two rules relating to the skill depicted by B. இந்த B ல இருக்கக்கூடிய விஷயத்துக்கு, இந்த B ல இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த ஸ்கில்லுக்கு என்ன ரூல்ஸ் இருக்குன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. சோ எப்படி ரூல்ஸ் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு சொன்னா ஓவர் ஹெட் பாஸ் தானேமா இது. சோ ஓவர் ஹெட்டால பாஸ் பண்றது தானே இந்த ரூல் இது. சோ இதுக்கு என்ன ரூல்னு சொன்னா பால் should not rest in the ஹேண்ட்ல கையிலேயே பாலை வச்சிருக்க கூடாது, சரியா? அண்ட் அடுத்தது நீங்க எழுதலாம் பால் ஷுட் நாட் பி த்ரோன். பாலை வீசக்கூடாது, பால் என்ன செய்யக்கூடாது, வீசக்கூடாது. தட் இஸ் த செகண்ட் ஒன். மூணாவது என்ன சொல்லலாம்னு சொன்னா you all can tell ball should not be touched more than once. more than ஒரு தடவைக்கு மேல உங்களுக்கு பால் என்ன செய்யலாது, டச் பண்ண முடியாது. This is the rules. Okay, did you all correct?
Yes, teacher.
Now we'll move on to the third question.
Third question is children, write the method. Okay, write the method. Write two methods of starting a running race. Okay, running race start பண்ணக்கூடிய ரெண்டு மெத்தட் கேக்குறாங்க. So running race ன்னு சொன்னா நாங்க வந்து like you all know what is a running race no? So running race method வந்து ரெண்டு தர சொல்றாங்க. How can we, what is the two methods of running race? Crouch start and standing start. Crouch start and standing start is the answer. How many of you all have answered it correctly? Crouch start and standing start. Very good. Okay, good. Okay. அடுத்தது பாருங்கம்மா, அடுத்தது கேக்குறாங்க. Second question வந்து, the second one, they asking you, write by two events for each of the methods of starting. So ரெண்டு methods, இப்ப crouch startனு சொல்லிருக்கோம் தானேமா, இப்ப crouch startக்கு ஒரு மெத்தடும் அதே மாதிரி standing startக்கு ஒரு மெத்தடும் கேக்குறாங்க. So crouch startக்கு நீங்க என்ன சொல்லலாம்? 100 மீட்டர், 200 மீட்டர், 400 மீட்டர் இப்படி எழுதிருந்தா கரெக்ட். ஸ்டாண்டிங் ஸ்டார்ட்க்கு வந்து 800 மீட்டர், 1500 மீட்டர் எழுதிருந்தா அது எழுதிருக்கீங்களா? Good, good. That's correct. Okay. And now, look. Okay. And now look at the fourth one, children. Look at the fourth one now. Fourth one is completely about the volleyball. So not the volleyball, sorry. It's about the netball, the girls, where you play with the girls. Okay. So netball when the enna question kekranga sonna, they asking you all the question here. Name the way of passing the ball depicted by the above diagram. So in the ball eppadi pass பண்றாங்க அப்படினு கேக்குறாங்க. இந்த இடத்துல இருந்து பாஸ் பண்றாங்க the ball. The ball is passed by the chest. It's passing towards the chest. So it is called as chest pass. Okay, it's called as the chest pass. Okay, it's called as a chest pass. So second question வந்து, name for method of one hand passes. One hand method கேக்குறாங்க. எப்படி one hand methods pass பண்ணலாம்? As I told you, shoulder pass இருக்கு, bounce pass இருக்கு, underarm pass இருக்கு. இது எல்லாமே வந்து one hand ஆல தான் you all will pass the ball. Okay, and the other one, write an activity that can be used to practice the skill of catching the ball. Ball catch பண்றதுக்கான skill கேக்குறாங்க. How can you use it? What is the skill to catch the ball? You can jump by catching the ball. You can move by catching the ball. You can defend the player by catching the ball. These are the answers. Okay, children? Okay, now we'll go for the fifth question. And not last. Now, if we don't have time, I will leave. But next class, you all have to total your answers and tell me how many marks you all have taken. Okay? Now, look at the fifth question. Fifth question is self-esteem. Okay, fifth question it's about self-esteem. So, self-esteem, they ask me the question, write two skills that may help to develop the self-esteem. So, self-esteem develop பண்றதுக்கான skills கேக்குதா? Mental skill, social skill, these are the answers. Physical, mental, social. Okay. Second one, write four abilities and characteristics that may cause self-esteem. What are the abilities you all have to write? What are the abilities you all have to write it? What are the abilities, children? You all know the answer. What are the abilities? Talents, like singing, playing, dancing. These are the abilities.
Sports
So,
abilities.
the talents. Did you all write that? Yes. Yes, correct. Very good. Correct, man. Those are correct. The next question is, children, the next question is, it's about write two factors. The last question, write two factors which may influence on self-esteem. Influence பண்றது. Self-esteem influence பண்றது என்னதுன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. Okay, and the answer you can write self-understanding, self-confidence, dedication, hard work, idemella varum, teamwork. These will come. These are the answers for the factors. If you have answered that correctly. Okay, and we'll go. Okay, we'll go with the next question, children. Look at the next question, sixth one. Please mute your microphones. What time will classes finish? Zaid. Why, Zaid? You have any work? Or you want to finish it late or early? Okay, after the discussion, the class will finish, Zaid. Don't worry. The next one is, children, the sixth question. Around the question parangama, the sixth one. Okay. Sixth question name three basic postures of a march past. March past the basic postures tell me the postures. Everyone has sport meet. Most pass. Turning, march, these are all the correct postures. Okay, in a march pass. Only one person is answering. The others, I don't know why. Second one, explain the way of turning left. Left turn பண்றதை வந்து explain பண்ண சொல்றாங்க. So எப்படிமா நாங்க வந்து left turn பண்றதை explain பண்ணணும். Standing attention, அதுக்கப்புறமா வந்து உங்களோட bodyயை வந்து நீங்க turn பண்ணும்போது, when your body is turning to the left side, 90 your body wants to turn 90
degree.
Yes, it have to turn into 90 on your left heel, and then your ball have to come on the right side. According to the command, you have to do that. Okay, according to the command, you'll have to do that. And the next one is, see, look at the next one. That is, they're asking you the question. Write the command given by the platoon leader at the saluting days.
Mark
So,
time.
what is the platoon? He says as
Mark time.
march. I write. Oh yes, that means he used to say compliment on the march. I write. They say a march. I write. Or they say marking. That's the answer. Okay, and then the next one, children, the seventh one answer. Name either a sportman or a sportwoman who has brought fame to our country through an athletic internationally. You all know any sportmen or
Sandhika
sportwoman?
Jayasinghe.
Very good. Susantika Jayasinghe. Who else? Duncan White. Then we have another one person. I can't remember the name. Her name is Damayanti Darsha. Okay. And we have Sugat Tilagaratna. Yes, Sudak Tilagaratna, right? So they are all the players. Okay. They are the international athletic players. Then the second question, look at the second question. Write two users that can get by engaging exercise. Exercise செய்யறதுனாலமா உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கக்கூடிய நன்மைகள். What do you do during when you do the exercise? உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கக்கூடிய benefits என்னதுன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. What is the benefit you get? So you can write developing the physical fitness, being healthy, living happily, okay? A peaceful life, a healthy life. You can write like that, etc., etc. Okay, and then children, the last question they have asked you, draw a diagram of a volleyball court and mark the standard measurement. You have to draw the volleyball court and you have to mark the measurement of the court. Okay, so how many of you all have done and what is your marks from this sector of this question? What is your marks of children? Each your marks is being referred, it's
Mentioned here, no? The marks have been mentioned here. Normally tell me how many of you have taken marks?
I took 40 marks, teacher.
Very good, very good. Who is that?
40
I
out
have
of
to
40.
mention.
Duli.
Okay.
Duli. Abi, teacher.
Okay, Duli Abi,
40
okay.
out of 40, teacher.
How much, Abdul Qadir?
40 out of 40.
Okay, that's a good job. Who else has taken good marks? Let me know, children.
40, teacher.
Very good, very good. Good try. That's a good job. Who else? Who else, children? What is your marks? I should know the total marks of your paper. I should know the total marks of your paper with the part 1. So on the next class, I will be asking the total marks. You'll have to just point it out and keep it and sort it out. I should have I have a mark scheme. I will be writing your names and I'll be mentioning your marks. I will have this as a history of the paper. So if you can't understand, உங்களுக்கு எதுவுமே விளங்கல, இந்த கொஸ்டின் ஹார்டா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு வந்து நீங்க உங்களோட கிளாஸ்ல வந்து இன்னைக்கு யாருமே கேட்கல. Day before yesterday, grade 6 was doing.
These small ones, the little ones know grade 6. Okay.
Discussed about the paper. They asked about the questions. That I don't know. My class children, the grade 8 is some more clever, I guess, in the whole class. So you all didn't ask me any questions or any doubt. I'm happy, but your marks have to be perfect. So on the next class children, you all have to take me a picture and send me of your paper. நீங்க செஞ்சிருக்கிற ஆன்சர்ஸை வந்து you have to take a picture and send me, okay? Every one of you. So the ones who did not do, who was absent on the last class, please do the part 1 and complete the paper. Paper complete பண்ணிடுங்க. Do complete the paper. Okay, children? So today's class is over. This is the class for today. It's about the paper discussion. The next class will be the syllabus. We will be starting the second term syllabus. So, and then
Excuse
we
me,
will be
teacher.
going out with your paper. Yes, Minham.
Can you share the paper to group?
Yeah, I'll share it. Okay, I'll share it.
Thanks.
I'll share it, Minham. Okay, welcome. So then, children, for now, that's all the class is about completely. So have your discussion and do your works, okay? Good night and bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher,
Good
bye,
night.
teacher.
Bye.
Good night, teacher.
Bye,
Assalamu
ma.
alaikum,
Good
teacher.
night. Walaikum
you,
salam. Good night. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, ma.